Hello, hello, hello. Big GIMP tutorial on how to use layers. First things first, if you guys just want to leave a like and comment down below for me for the algorithm, then I'd really appreciate it. So you'll notice whenever you drag a picture on top of a picture in GIMP, you'll notice on the right side here on the layers channel that it creates a new layer every time. And in order to see these different layers and control them, I can go ahead and delete this layer, or well, I could stop viewing it by clicking on this. You can also lock this layer to its position by clicking on this as well. But for now, we'll just use this layer. I just wanted to show you guys that part. So let's say I wanted to make a change to this layer, but only to, I don't know, a certain part, right? So I could right click this, and then I would press duplicate layer, or you could press new layer, but from here I'd say duplicate layer. And then now, let's say I took like a eraser or something, and I were to erase this. You won't even notice that I'm erasing anything because they're pretty much the same layer. So like here, let's go ahead and duplicate this. And then now I got these two layers and I'm erasing them, and you can't tell because they're exactly the same, right? Now let's say I were to, I don't know, change the color of this one on the bottom. If I turned up the saturation, but now if I were to erase something, oh, sorry, I'm erasing it on the bottom. You'd actually notice the difference there. You see that? You see how now when I draw on this guy, it's actually upping the saturation on just him and just him alone. That's because the top layer is on top of this layer, and I'm getting rid of that, but they're both in the same exact place. It's also a really cool thing that you could do. I could do it in the water. I could do it in the sky. It's all the same right now, right? Another thing I could do now, let's just go ahead and get rid of the last couple ones, is now I could take this and then I could merge it to the layer down below right here. And then now they're part of the same layer. You see? So it's really cool. So now I can affect both of these images and they will be on the same layer. And essentially, if you're wondering like, well, what do I mean by all these layers and all this different kind of stuff? To explain it simply is these are just different levels for you to manipulate the image without it hurting the level below it or above it. So let's say I had a person, I don't know, let's throw this one onto here, right? It's not even a person, but it's like a boat, a picture of the boat, right? So we'll leave that there. We'll just say scale, okay? So we got this picture of a boat and that picture of a boat. So go here, we'll scale it down, and then press scale. So as you see, if I have this, oh, if I have this layer selected, but this one not selected, if I were to use my eraser, it only affects this layer. Now, if I were to have both of these layers selected, then it would affect both of them. But since I only have this one selected, it won't. So now if I were to merge it down a layer, and now it's in this layer, now if I were to erase, it affects both of those layers, and the layer that's underneath it is now visible. And there's a bunch of different cool stuff that you can do with this, and you can get really creative with it, but just know that layers are very important. And when you're drawing or making pictures or editing stuff, you want to use them to kind of ground yourself whenever you're making a new development. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure to go ahead and leave them down below. But other than that, it's been a GIMP tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.